We talk about ghosting, which Ben brings up a really good point, which you'll explain later, but how do you unghost somebody? And is it okay to unghost them? What we're talking about, ghosting, the term refers to if you just disappear. You stop returning phone calls, texts, emails, you just vanish. You unlike and unfriend things. Anyway, is it ever okay to go back and reconnect and unghost? Be like, hey, sorry I haven't been around for a while.
I had a situation like that. I ghosted somebody before ghosting was a thing.
Sure.
So it was a family friend, and I had just moved to Toronto, and I was just building my life here, and I was getting a lot of phone calls to join them on this trip.
And you just stopped responding?
I just didn't. I was doing my own thing. But then there was a family tragedy, and I sort of came back into the fold, and I said, you know, I'm very sorry for what happened to your family, and then we have reconnected. But I think at that time in my life, I wasn't ready to be involved in sort of all those activities. I was new to the city. Now, as an older person, I'm there in a much more present way.
Did you ever talk about like what happened? No, it was just kind of back
didn't
to
happen.
normal. Okay.
How would you feel if somebody who had been ghosting you all of a sudden reached out and said, hey, I'm back?
I think it would depend on the reason, but I would be open to talking about it. You know, if there was some reason, like maybe it was that, you know, I just got busy, things got in the way. I think I would be open to talking about it. What about you?
I would love to hear from people on social media what they feel about either ghosting people or having somebody who's ghosted you come back. Please make your point about ghosting because I think it's a really good one.
Yeah, why do we call it ghosting? Ghosts, by definition, haunt you and never go away.
This is a very good point.
That is
a good point.